Hello and welcome back to Clicks Fix. I'm Rory. It has been 3-4 days since I last played with these pint-sized plastic people. And if you saw my other videos, it was a lot of fun. I don't know when I'm going to get to play next, which is sad. I'm not going to get back home till the end of September, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, today was the second day of the Scott Porter unboxing of the Thunderbolts. So today we're going to be looking at some Thunderbolts and other things as well. But I wanted to work speculate on some of the legacy cards that might come. It's not so much speculation as in hoping, because a lot of these I kind of doubt we'll get legacy cards, but most of them are ones that I have, and I think they'd be a lot of fun to bring back into the game in a new way. So, looking here, at the movie poster, I'm pretty sure all these characters are going to be in the main set. So I think some of them already got revealed. I know we have Ghosts, Winter Soldier, John Walker. I think we saw Red Guardian on the box, but I would not be surprised to see White Widow or Taskmaster. Anyway, it's kind of gonna go quick and dirty, I guess you could say, on this list. I'm not gonna talk too much about what the original figures did. But, let's see if this camera can bring it a little closer. Absorbing Man and Titania, or Titania, however you want to say it. This was from the Iron Man set. It's super rare. Really cool figure, deep dial, but it was just 250 points. It was way too much. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see if I can change up this. Ooh, that looks a lot better. Yes, 250. But I think we could make a usable version of this duo figure if we got a good one. They're not Thunderbolts. They're more Masters of Evil, but we got to get some bad guys in there, right? All right, next. You can just see my whole list right here of things. I might not click on them all, but come on. Why are you not going? Come on, Agent Venom. There we go. Okay, we'll just look at Black Cat right now. Black Cat, back from, I think this is the Web of Spider-Man one. She's a Heroes for Hire. That's another sub-theme. I think it'd be fun to have a good Black Cat. She's could be a really solid support piece. But yeah. Then, let's see if we get it this time. Agent Venom, there we go. This one was I think it was an OP kit one. He was Thunderbolts. This is Flash when he's Venom. We didn't get this one during in the Venom set, so I think it'd be fun to get this one in the Thunderbolts set. This was a really fun figure to play with, even though he was 120 points. Then, Crossbones. When I think of the bad versions of the Thunderbolts, this is one of the guys I really think about, and he would be a good one to bring back into the game. I think he's got one of those starting opening clicks that doesn't do much, but I'm sure they could give him a way to damage himself if he wants to go onto his running shot and range combat expert clicks. Dread Knight from Iron Man as well. This, I think, if I remember correctly, Revert, Hawkeye. This is a version of Hawkeye. But yeah, I really like the sculpt. He's got that lance with the power coming out of it. I just think it was a really fun idea. Ooh, I hear that thunder outside right now. Perfect time to do this recording. Falcon has been in the Thunderbolts or associated with Thunderbolts in the past. and Heroes for Hire, mostly Heroes for Hire, but I think this would be a really cool one to bring back. It was from the Civil War. I just love that sculpt. It just looked really smooth, really cool, and it was a really fun version of him. A lot of the ones that I would like to come back into the game are from the Civil War set, but I'm not gonna click on all of them. This Fixer back from the Captain America set was solid, even though he has 102 points. It was just, I like this guy. This was a fun one. Back when I was first playing, so I wasn't too familiar with the game at the time, but I just thought he was fun. Green Goblin. And not necessarily this one. This is the Earth X one, but any version of Green Goblin I think would be good because Norman Osborn and the Thunderbolts kind of go hand in hand a lot of the time, especially when they're being bad. Hawkeye, again, like if we just got a version of Hawkeye, I think this one would be fun to do from the Fear Itself set. Kind of update this one, update his point values, and give him some cool stuff to do in modern. I like Fear Itself. I didn't get to play much. This is one of the few figures I did get, but I liked the whole. It was just like they got cool weapons, stuff like that. It was a mighty bow, like it says there. Juggernaut. This is one of my favorite pieces that I've ever had from House of X. This Juggernaut was just amazing. I don't know if they would bring him back because, I mean, I could still see him being played at 100 points as is in silver, but that's just me. And I'm not that competitive of a player. Claw for Masters of Evil. Sorry. This was a fun one. Kind of like a, I don't know, it was a pick a power. Yeah, that's what he was. A pick a power, but he was a bit of high points and not a very high attack. But I liked him. Super rare from Avengers Defenders War. Let's see who's next. Lady Deathstrike, apparently she was in the Thunderbolts, and I think that would be an interesting one to include. It's from the Wolverine set that it would be unexpected, I think, because you don't really think of her when you think the Thunderbolts. Mach 10, he's a good one. Any version of this guy I think would be a good Thunderbolt to include. The other one that I have listed was him as Mach 4 from the Civil War set. Oh, Red Hulk. There's so many Red Hulks that could be. This is just like one example from the Mighty Thor set that I think would be fun to just bring him in. Because, I mean, it's Thunderbolt Ross, right? Double Thunderbolts because he's on the team, too. Oh, I already clicked on him. Shang-Chi. Oh, for Heroes for Hire. Maybe not necessarily this one, but this is a good one. Also the one that can make many, many attacks, and he just reduces his attack each time until he misses. I think that would be a fun one too. But Shang-Chi, I think, would be good to include as a legacy card in this set. She-Hulk as well, with the Heroes for Hire. This was a fun one. There are also, again, lots of different versions of She-Hulk that could be in there. This one especially. This one I do want specifically. This Speed Demon, I had a lot of fun with this guy from the Superior Foes of Spider-Man set. And yeah, this guy was awesome, using the speed shadows and stuff. So much fun. Taskmaster. Again, there are a lot of possibilities for Taskmaster, but this one I think needs a legacy because it was just not very good when it came out. But the sculpt was awesome. For what the sculpt looked like, the dial didn't really work with it, and I think we would like to update this, give him some extra stuff to make him actually worth playing. and getting that cool sculpt on the map. US Agent, I had this one on my list before I saw that we have a super rare one, but I think this one would have been a fun one. I don't think we'll get it because we got a super rare one in the set. Venom, ooh, just regular, where is it? Did I click on the right Venom? Okay, this one, oh, it's just another version of Agent Venom, but this one's Venom. There's also the one, I don't have it on this list, but you can go look it up from the Civil War set. It is actually it's Scorpion as Venom. The one from Civil War I think is really good. Now, Winter Soldier I know is in the set already. We already know we have one. But I really want this one to get a legacy, just because it was so cool to have 2 ranged attacks, like flurry at range. I love it. With a 7 range, this guy would be awesome to give a legacy, I think. And then Wonder Man. I mean, he's been in the Masters of Evil, but he's a good guy, and that's kind of the whole thing with a lot of the Thunderbolts, is they were bad guys, then they're good guys, and I think Wonder Man, or any other version of Wonder Man, would be fun to use. Anyway, don't want to make this video too long, so let me know what you think of this list. It's not exhaustive, but it is really long. There's just so much that could be in the set that there's got to be some legacy cards that they have to use because they can't fit everybody. Just don't know who that's going to be. Who do you think it's going to be? Who do you really want to see a legacy of that could make it into this set? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun YouTube stuff. And I hope that I gave you a good fix for your HeroClix addiction like I have, and we'll see you next time.